Hello everyone. I just had to update my volume on my phone. I keep turning it off because I'm working with someone in Iceland and they keep texting me at 4 in the morning. So they forget there's a time change. Yes. Hi, I am coming to you from a piece of you in Bay City, Michigan. And hi Loretta, good to see you. We want to thank everyone who came out for local yarn store day or participated on Friday. It was a lot of fun to see everybody. Hi Paula, good to see you. Yeah, it was really fun to see everybody and see what everybody was buying and all that good stuff. So hi Paulette, good to see you. I do want to tell you guys that we will not have a live this Saturday or next Saturday. And I won't have one next Tuesday because I am going with a group of knitters to Iceland. Yes, I am. Hi, Mercina. The store will be open and please come visit Emma and Lorena and Marilyn because they will need the company. And that is always fun. So hi Linda, hi Heather, hi let's see who else is on. I saw somebody, Mercina came on, Margaret came on, lots of people on tonight. So this will be, we will miss the next 3 major lives, so 2 Saturdays and a Tuesday, so make sure you get something today. And I need everyone to watch on Thursday because Thursday morning at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time, we are doing a special, What's Susan Packing in Her Suitcase? And it's going to be very fun. Hi, Jean. Hi, Donna. It's going to be a little something special. Maybe it's a special price. Maybe it's a special item. Think 12 days of Christmas, only 10 days of What's in Susan's Suitcase. So it'll be fun. There's nothing that's horribly expensive. Not really. Hi, Deanne. And so that will be fun. There'll also be a little bit of a travel log as we go along too. So, hi from home. Not sure of the weather. Yeah, we're supposed to get some rain tonight. I'm not sure if it's actually going to hit us or not. But yes, so watch every morning, but starting this Thursday during Stash Buster. And so that'll be fun. So we're going to kind of do a little travelogue and a special. And it might be a special price that is whatever the item is that day, and I'll explain it more on Thursday. Whatever the item is that day, it will only be good for that day. So that's my scoop. And just remember, we won't be on this Saturday, next Tuesday, or the following Saturday. We will be on 2 weeks from today. So the girls are going to come up with kits for me to do on the 13th. So that's my scoop. So let's get started today. And hi Lisa, good to see you. Let me see. Okay. Well, if you miss local yarn store day, we do have a couple of the Delaque snap bags left. They say support your local yarn store. They're green. I have 3 of them. And they're great. And somebody was mentioning how they put their yarn for color work in here and then you snap it and then your yarn just comes out like this, but then you can unsnap it, take your yarn ball out. They do have zippers in the front and they don't want to stay in this little box I have them in, so please buy them. They are $18.50 and these are really nice from Delaque. What I do like is that they're this mesh, so you can, oh, yep, see, he just already took a dive. You can see your yarn inside, so that is really cool. So if you missed visiting us on local yarn store day, we do have 3 of the green ones left. They're $18.50. Okay, This is our last week of the flash sale, and I have 2 items on flash. I have KFI Collection Pinwheel. These are, hi Cheryl, these are great yarns. They're sport weight. I see them as blanket yarns, like do a giant dishcloth, an end-to-end kind of thing. They're going to do this gradient stripey, and they are 541 yards. They are wash and dryable. Wash and dryable. They are sport weight, so they're talking about an E4 to an E7 crochet hook or a 3 to 5 knitting needle. And very cool. I have 6 of color 4. I have 4 of color 1. I have 7 of color 7. And I have 3 of color 6. And guess what? They're on flash. Flash 4 for $10. They are 100% acrylic, but you guys know that we're fussy about our yarns. It's soft. It's really nice. So make sure you get that. If you are buying online, put the code FLASH4, all one word, and the price will change to $10 when you check out. So, hi Sandy. So that is fun. I have color 4. I have 6 of those. Color 1, I have 4. Color 7, and there's a little different. One has purple, one doesn't. This one is color 7, and I have 7. This is color 6, and I have 3. There's 541 yards per skein. So I think you could get a small blanket out of 1. For $10, that's not a bad deal. 2, it's only $20. Not a bad deal. I also have Kelborn Woolens Germantown Bulky. It is 100% North American wool. I will tell you that we will not be bringing this back in. I am allergic to something in the manufacturing. I'm one of those weird people that is allergic to weird things. So it's a normal 100% wool. I'm the only one that's allergic to it. If you use Flash 4, the price goes down to $12. 123 yards. One skein made the Arbery hat, which is really cute. And I believe you have enough for the pom. We just chose not to do ours. I have 2 skeins of 59. Just say gray. I have 1 skein of natural. I have 1, 2, 3. Wow, I'll learn to count eventually. Of forest green. That's a good Spartan color. I have 3 skeins of baby blue. And I have 3 skeins of Oxford blue, which is kind of like a lighter navy blue. And then I have 4 skeins of goldenrod. These are $12 a skein, 100% North American wool, 123 yards. It is a bulky weight. And the Arbery hat is a free pattern. So, and it's really cute. 1 skein will do it for you. Hi, Sheila. Hi, Jill. Thanks. So $12 for a hat. Not bad. So make sure you get those. Supplies are limited. So I'm just going to tell you guys that. All right. We did have some samples sent to us from Corey Eichelberger, and she is going to be coming in October to visit us. She was the woman who is going to be doing the 50 Shades of Sweaters and Shawls. If you remember that, the week the world shut down. So we're going to try it again and see if we can get her to come back out. We're hoping for the last weekend in October, the 25th. So she sent us some beautiful samples, and I have 2 tonight that we put kits together for. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Sherry. This is May's Shawl, and it is all one piece. You do not pick up anywhere. You do this little cable as you go along. You do the ribbing as you go along. Very cool. I'm not sure how it all works, but it's all one piece. That's what the pattern says. And it's a great beginner pattern, all that kind of stuff. She goes into a lot of detail on that. And if you buy the kit, you will get a coupon for 50% off the pattern. So we put together some kits for you. And because it's getting warmer, we decided to do it out of Tilly from Barocco. Tilly is Pima cotton and Cupro, which is a cotton byproduct. There's 375 yards in each skein. You only need 2 to make this lovely shawl. And I'm going to show you, it is kind of a triangle, and she even had enough to put the palms on. So I think this is really pretty. You can wrap it around, you can do whatever. And I have some great kits here. They are $54. You're going to get 2 skeins of Tilly. I have 1 kit of strawberry. Very pretty. This year's the colors are very tonal. I have 2 kits of amber, 2 kits of mulberry. Look how pretty this purple is. 2 kits of pistachio. I have 2 kits of violet. I have 3 kits of Celtic blue. And if you haven't felt Tilly yet, it's so soft. It is so soft. I have 3 kits of cream. This one's a great neutral. Look at that. It'll go with everything. This is a yarn that doesn't necessarily have to look summery. It could go into fall. This one is Citron. It's a beautiful gold color. And the last one I have is Jade. And I love how that one turned out. Very, very pretty. You're going to get 2 skeins in each kit. This is machine washable in cold water. They do suggest lay flat to dry. And it's just gorgeous. It's just gorgeous. And I think it will be lovely in this shawl. This shawl is worked end to end. So very, very nice. And what I think is kind of cool is she actually has the whole thing set up so that you can, it's written out, or you can chart it, or she actually says what you do every row. So, you know, that kind of thing. So it's kind of cool. The whole shawl is 24 inches deep by 59 inches across the top row. And I have 1 kit of strawberry. Look how pretty that is. I have 2 of amber, 2 of mulberry, 2 of pistachio, 2 of violet. I have 3 of Celtic blue, 3 of cream, 3 of citron, and 3 of jade. So make sure you get those. That kit is $54. It's going to make a beautiful kit for summertime or into fall. All right, if you also missed us during local yarn store day, I knit up Gardens Under Glass. I did omit the I-cord. I started with 4 stitches on, we were just looking at this, on row 29. So look at that. You're already 28 rows ahead. And I think it's a really fun project. It's really easy to do. Hi, Karen. And I went through all of our Madeline Tosh and our one-of-a-kinds, and I made some wonderful kits, if I do say so myself. So I have kit 53. I have kit 52. Hi, Melissa. I have kit 51. These are not in any particular order. This one is 50. This one is 48. And you may have seen a couple of these from Friday's live. They have new numbers now. Okay, I just took all the numbers off and randomly picked numbers. I have kit 6. Really pretty. Kit 7. And I also found this other great pattern. This one is called Surge, and it is from Lisa Much, and I think it's really pretty. It takes 2 skeins, 1 each, and the pattern is $6 on Ravelry. Gardens Under Glass, if you don't have this one yet, It is $7 on Ravelry. The kits are $68 plus the pattern. Let us know if you're looking for one of the patterns. Let us know which one. We're happy to get it for you. All right. I have actually 2 kits for $47. I put a nice neutral with this pop of color. I have kit 9. This one's really pretty. Kit 9. Really cool. I have kit 46. I like that one. It's got this kind of color in it. It's being hidden by the Post-it. This is 45. Ooh, it really brings out the teal when you put it with that one. This one is kit 11. Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous. 13. Very, very pretty. Kit 42, I actually have 2 of. 36, I put it with a nice black because I thought that would just simmer it down. 14 is a great neutral. 15, there's that really pretty purple. And look, just by putting the purple with it, it popped that purple right out. This one is 34. It's a little quieter. 33, very pretty. 17, I love 17. I think it's just gorgeous. 19, I like that one. All of these have enough yarn to do either one of those patterns or any other 2-color patterns that you like. All of these are superwash merino and nylon, so if you decide, I'm just going to make socks with it, you can do that. This one is 32. 29. Look at how fun this is. It brings out all that hot pink in there. Hi, Jody. This one is 18. 20. How fun is that? And this one really is a purple, even though it's not showing up. It's showing up royal blue on the phone. It's really a purple. This one is 30. This is great if you like neutrals. I have 2 kits of 28. I love these colors together. I have 21. I have 24, and I didn't even think these went together, and then I put them together, and look at that. It pops that pink right out. So pretty. And my last kit is 26, and this one has this color in it, so it looks so pretty. So 24, 21, 20, 18, 19. They're not necessarily in any order. And we sold a couple today. 17, 15, 14, 13. So all you need to do is put fingering 11 and you get that kit. Now, we don't have card on file anymore. I know I've been telling you guys this for months. So what we do is we will send you an invoice tonight. If you are new to us, we just need your email and whether or not we're going to ship it. If we are going to ship it, we do need your contact information. But these are just gorgeous kits. Gorgeous kits. And this one's really pretty. Look at that green. Just makes that green pop right out. 47. 42, 36, really, really, really pretty colors. Hi, Deborah, good to see you. All right, those kits are $68, and I love all those yarns. Now, I do want to let you know, I have 3 of these Beechwood Swifts from Likey or Lika, however you want to pronounce it. They are lovely. They fold down into a little bag. They are wonderful, and they're very quiet, and they're very smooth. The wood is the same wood they use for the pendles. And these are $62.50. So let us know if you want one of those. I only have 3 of these left, so make sure you get them. All right. Our last kit today is a Candle Lights the Way blanket. And we have a sample. This one is also from Corey. I love this blanket, and if you saw it in person, you'd like it even more. It is made with a chunky weight. It has a slight cable to it, and it's very, very pretty. Yeah, I want to get up close so you guys can see it. It's really pretty. We are doing, and again, this is one that you will get a 50% off coupon. I put the Post-it note too far away for me to reach. And it's a Candle Lights the Way blanket. And we are using Vintage Chunky, which is washable. They do say lay flat to dry. I think if you put it in a soft dryer, it would be okay. We have our kit set up to be for the baby size, which is a 22.5 by 30, which is 6 skeins. I do have enough for the small or the medium. It can go up to a 36 by 36 with 8 skeins. This one is a little bigger than that. But I have color G, this beautiful emerald green. I have color E, this really pretty fondant pink. D, that would be perfect for a Christmas blanket or 4th of July. I have, this one had a letter on it. We're going to call it, how about H? H. This one is gold. I have C, and this one is actually indigo. It's a navy blue. And I do believe the pattern will show up on any of these. I love Vintage Chunky. It's the sister product to Barocco Vintage. It is really soft. It is nice. It's 52% acrylic, 40% wool, 8% nylon. And, but it's really soft, okay? You would never really believe that there's acrylic in it. This one is B as in boy. And A is the only one. I only have the small, which is like a car seat blanket size. I only have 6 skeins of the white right now. So these kits are $75. And I think the pattern is lovely. Again, she writes it out every line, or you can have charts. That's just how she does it. It's a great one if you're learning cables, because you're going to get good at it. So it is just a gorgeous, it's a stunning blanket. So make sure you get those. I have A, which is white. I have B, which is this beautiful pink. I have C, which is navy. I think we decided to make this H, which is gold. D, which is red. E, which is fondant. And G, which is an emerald green. It'd be great for St. Patrick's Day. So really, really pretty. I think it's a really easy pattern. And these won't last long. We only have 1 kit per color. So that is my scoop today. I will see you Thursday morning at 9:30. I will be kicking off what Susan have in her suitcase and explain it a little bit more to you. And the girls will be here while I'm gone. We also have moved our second Sunday to the third Sunday because the second Sunday is Mother's Day, and we decided you might want to sleep in. So we have moved second Sunday to the 18th. So that is our scoop. Thank you, Cheryl. And have a great time, and buy lots while I'm gone so I don't feel like I'm even needed. That would be great. So that's the scoop, and come visit the girls because they won't have me to bug them. So that's my scoop. Have a great night.